Tray 30, who is ready here today? Decadent Choco, Cake Tower, Tray 30. We're going to break everything that you need to know down in this episode to beat the Black Sugar Golem. Yes, we're going to walk through all the stuff, the tweaks to help you succeed, give you the team, go for the run, and cover it here today. Thank you for tuning in. As always, if you got a question, if you got a comment, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. And thank you for tuning in. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs, as always, and thank you to our members. A couple things here. We'll talk exactly about the Black Sugar Golem. I'm going to give you some history on kind of the tweaks, the tips, and the tricks to help you kind of craft your team, give you a team, my team, to help you beat this thing, overcome it, and pass on and climb onwards and upwards, as we like to say in the Choco Cake Tower, as always. Okay, so a couple things here. First and foremost, we do have our special conditions. I appreciate this as the #1 free-to-play player, free-to-play, returning players, new players, additionally vets, whatever you call it, casual, competitive, it's here for you right here. Now, a couple things on this. You got min cookie level 70, skill level 70, min cookie grades 5-star. One of the reasons why I appreciate this, really helps boost my cookies, for one. And then the other piece here is Bond Sugar Gnome, Laboratory Costume Set, Skill Level, Guild Relics, Landmark, Statue for Rock Ratings, Tommy Most. Doesn't matter. I got a lot of that stuff, but can't use it. So we get what we get, and we don't get upset, right? That's what we like to say in this house. Anyway, a couple of things here. So that's all the background on the special conditions. When it comes to this particular boss, we have Black Sugar Golem. This boss receives reduced damage from non-crit attacks and receives a small percentage of non-electricity damage. So attacks using crit percent effects and electricity type cookies are very important. Take down the boss as quickly as possible before their powerful attack. We also have this solid Black Sugar here, ignores 90% of all incoming damage except electricity type damage, and receives 95% reduction for non-crit damage, unleashes a powerful attack 60 seconds after the battle starts, and it will wipe you. So that's one of the key things to pay attention to. We'll talk about that in a second. We got the other moves here. Recommended cookies, Stormbringer and Linzer. So one, getting lots of electricity type damage, crit damage with Stormbringer, plus amplifying it here with Linzer is certainly key. Now we do use Stormbringer. That's not what we see here. However, we'll talk about this in a second. Again, going back to the key pieces, crit, electric type, and survivability. Yes. So what does that mean? It means this. Not that. This, when we get to it right here. And this is the team that we found to be successful to get by, and here is why. When you run Hollyberry, you are able to survive, boom, that 60-second hit. If you cannot take this boss down within 60 seconds, I have tried to go full-blown commando, just hit as fast as you can, aggro, whatever you want to call it. Not good enough. I've been close, very, very close with an all-electric team, but still not quite enough. So what I did is then I iterated, added a healer, and then I came to the conclusion of using the bunny. Yes, the bunny is awesome. Lots of great stuff. More crit damage, and additionally there are these amplify effects that can really help, and that all elemental crit stuff as well. So getting those pieces in, super, super exciting, and really help. So that heal plus this surviving plus this team right here on the electric side is enough to get the job done. And what we're doing is we're running a lot of crit. We're taking advantage of the Stormbringer as the team lead plus the crystal jam here to really help elevate this particular cookie and the team, making a huge difference here to help you take down the Black Sugar Golem. All right, so when we come back to it, what we're also doing is we're on Old Pilgrim Scroll. We're leveraging Grim Looking Sai or Electrifying Sai. Some players ask me if I don't have this, what can I use? So what you can use is this right here for 30% at crit. Grim Looking Sai, it is at level 12. This one's only at 7. And then on the other side, we're not going to change. We do have our watch as well to take advantage of. All right, very, very important. So we got the amplified effect. Also, kind of like Linzer here via our Black Lemonade to really help give us a boost on some of these other pieces. Makes a big difference as well for those electric type teams. All right, so gear, what are we on? We're actually on damage resist here. We got attack, steal damage, damage resist, bypass. We could move over to HP, damage resist. That's going to give us better survivability. You could try attack if you wanted to. We know that this is much better than this, so we're going to stay on this. Here we're on crit. We got electric damage. Electric damage is very important to Stormbringer. If you have questions on that, it's a great time to like, subscribe, and check out that gear guide. Specifically, I break those things down. Essentially, electric can swap for damage resist, bypass, and a few other things. Very important. Black lemonade, we're on attack. This could be better. I could definitely move off damage resist, bypass, move into survivability with damage resist and HP, defense, those kinds of things. Here on Twizzly, we're on crit. We got lots of electric damage. Same thing. We can move off a little bit off attack if we wanted to. And then here on the bunny, lots of attack and our infamous amplify toppings there. Now, some things that you could also consider between these two, you could actually move more towards crit and more towards attack or attack speed if you wanted to. That might give you an opportunity, even here on Stormbringer, going into attack and here into attack, to actually burn this thing down before it hits that 60-second mark. However, in this case, we don't have to worry about it because that's what we're running. So there you have it, the team, the breakdown, some of the nuances, the stuff that I've done, iterated off of in order to make this team successful, between going all in, trying to survive with healing, and then trying to add that defense, and getting that Hollyberry in there has been super, super helpful. All right, so we're going to go for the run here. Tray 30 it is. At that 2-minute mark, we're going to get absolutely slugged by Black Sugar Golem. And what you're going to see here is when we do connect on our crit, there is going to be a variability of these things here just due to the RNG of crit. So let's see how this goes. 10 seconds. And boom, there it is. So only hits half. I promise you, that is very good at knocking your entire team out. So if you saw the timer, you can see it here, 15 seconds over that 60-second mark. Certainly not fast enough to clear it. However, we were able to survive and just take it down in general. So that is why this is the team, an amazing team to help you get by and take down Tray 30 when it comes to our 3 plus the 2 here, the healer with the bunny and the survivability with Hollyberry to help you beat Tray 30 and Black Sugar Golem. If you still got a question, though, if you got a comment, do certainly let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Let us know in the comments, as always, and we'd love to see you in our Discord server. Lastly, thank you. Thank you for tuning in today. I truly appreciate it. We have almost 1 million people that watch this on a monthly basis. So thank you to everyone. Only 5% of you subscribe. It's crazy. So think about that, tapping that button, subscribing, hitting the like. I really appreciate it. Turn on those notifications. It really helps, as always. And thank you to our members. You get an opportunity as a member to win some Braverse packs. Additionally, some coupons for some crystals and rainbow cubes, because I definitely don't need more crystals. So we're giving those away. And lastly, my friends, we got swag, merch, and affiliate links that you can check out. I do really appreciate it, and great ways to support. Don't forget my socials, at me, chat me, stay connected. With that, that is the Black Sugar Golem, our breakdown and rundown on how to do it and make you successful here today. I'm looking forward to continuing to climb here and knock down Decadent Choco Cake Tower Tray 35 all the way. With that, until next time, my friends, keep on running.